is 4:30 a.m., the first day of spring boot camp. So it is early, so obviously I have to whisper because the boys are sleeping. Last night we were up pretty late, just working on rules and stuff. Why we do boot camps like this is because 1, we have personal goals we want to hit. 2, we have snowboarding goals we want to hit. We find just if we do a boot camp together and struggle together as boys, as men, it's a lot easier to accomplish your goals collectively as a group rather than just solo. We basically have a morning routine and an evening routine. 4:44, boob, out of bed. You need to be standing up out of your bed at 4:44. Failure to be out of your bed by 4:44 a.m. will result in you having to sleep outside the next night. You don't want to miss your alarm. That's why I woke up a little bit earlier. I woke up before my alarm. Next we have cold plunge in the river at 5:04 a.m. 4:44 a.m. wake up out of bed, and 5:04 we have to be in the river. If you're not in the river at 5:04, then you have to walk home. And we live about 1.5 kilometers away. It's not warm out, still like -2. Next we have deep work at 5:45. If you've got school, you can work on school. If you've got, I don't know, business ventures, you can work on that. Deep work's where all the progress is made. Fresh off of coming out of the river, we're gonna be so locked in, so dialed. That's the perfect time for it. There's no punishments for that. You can work on whatever you want to work on. Okay, it's 4:43. Looks like Jonah's up. I don't want to have to walk home. I'm gonna go to the river, and we're gonna finish these goals after. We are in for a treat.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy boot camp.
Happy boot camp.
4:57, the boys have 7 minutes to get in.
Hopefully the car warms up a little bit before getting in there.
As you can see, we are fired up and stoked to get in there.
We woke up 12 minutes ago. We're already getting in the river, and I'm already shivering. This might be the hardest boot camp of all time.
Tally. Yeah. For those of you who don't understand, we have a ruling system where if there's a complaint or negativity, you get a loser tally, and the person with the most loser tallies loses boot camp. Well,
Time to get out there.
freaking right.
Level boot camp. All right, move.
Whoa! Oh, yeah.
Short.
That was very short.
Good morning. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I got bad. Ow. Ow. So good.
Wow.
I love it. I would just like to say I got him before and after Kobe.
I would like to say I was first in. Broke the ice.
Can you use your towel quickly?
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Well, that was actually well worth it. Alright, back to it. So far we got 4:44 a.m. out of bed, 5:04 a.m. in the river, 5:45 a.m. deep work, and then everyone has school, work, or other. And then so in the evening part of the day at 4:15, what has to be in the gym for our workout. It's an hour and a half, hour 45. You don't have a punishment if you're late yet, but we'll think of something. 6 o'clock, make food plus eat, and 8:30 bedtime. Those ones are just general guidelines. There's no actual rule in place. There's no punishment for them. But the whole point of boot camp is to accomplish your personal goals and your snowboarding goals, tailored to each individual. So me, I'm gonna have like 3 personal goals, whatever, not too many, and then 3 big snowboarding goals as well. Each person is gonna have their own individual set of punishments. Same thing like the October boot camp. General punishments, ones that are for everybody that they can't do, and then personal ones. Rules. SR. Not gonna tell you what that is. Boys, keep it in. Conscious and unconscious, and that's a hard one. No socials before or during deep work. 20 minutes of Instagram per day. There's gonna be a punishment if you go over that. And then the personals, the personal vices that everyone has, and it's gonna be different with each person. So it might be no junk food or no Instagram, period. There you have it. Welcome to Spring Boot Camp. I highly suggest you do an itinerary like that. Do it with some friends. They'll hold you accountable. Boys can level up together. It's going to be lots of fun. Spring Boot Camp. Personal goals, snowboarding goals, and just getting better all around. I do have a couple YouTube goals though, so subscribe. I'll leave a link to my snowboard blog in the description. Wish us the best of luck. Bye bye.